Okay, I think we are back in business. I hope we are back in business. Because I now have the Falsus demo downloaded and ready to roll. So let me just change stream title. There we go. Category changed. Check Twitch to make sure my stream's actually up and running. Yep, that certainly looks good to me. Right then. Okay, new post. Okay. I'm back. Internet has been restored and the IF demo has dropped. Time for something. No, time for no. Definitely not time for nothing. Yeah. Time for more rhythm gaming. Whatever that works. Let's go to Discord, just drop everything in there. Right, let's do this thing. God, I'm excited. Time. I'm so freaking excited for this. I'll do this now. Again, 720.
ね
She looks away. Fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god, am I having internet troubles again? It gets to break down. She feels something snapping. So, it's done. She did it. You all know what this means, but you still have to ask for it. The sky drops to the earth. The earth shakes as it's cast up in grey clouds. The skies we cannot see go red and seems beyond us too.
あんた何したの？あれは一体何？ああ、あれ？
She says, laughing digitally as she turns to look up at the places casting in the heaven.
あれはね、翼を一枚失った天使ってとこかな。
Okay, I think this might be a bit down on the capture. There we go. You grit your teeth and try not to see the devastation. But you can't not see it. It's in you. It's in all of us. Faces we can't know, distorting and shattering. The feathers of 1,000 dreams are falling down, hosts of them and billions more. Agony is spread out, and it will spread again and again.
なんで？
You already know what she's gonna say. She knows you do, and looks at you pitifully.
そんなの君が誰より知ってるでしょ？奴隷の生き様を。君なんて生まれてからずっと尻拭い、灰かぶりで。まあ、私たちもそう変わらないけどね。そもそも私たちに限った話ってわけじゃない。歴史を紐解けば人類を支配していたのもまた別の人類だよ。なら虐げられた側は？彼らだってその度くびきを拒んできたでしょ。
She raises a finger towards the sky.
そうだよ。よく見て。これでわかるでしょ？
Her eyes are clear. She's being honest with you. Her heart beats, and yours is too. How long? How long have you loved those eyes of hers? She tells you this truth as her hand falls.
そう。玉座が遥か天上。上位の彼方にあるのなら。私が取るのはその椅子だ。その鍵だ。そして連綿と続いたかの国を焼き尽くしてやるんだよ。
Hi, Aki. Yep, the demo's finally out. I'm so excited. And I am eating this up so far. And it's literally just been nothing but, like, just this one scene so far. Okay. In Falsus features a full-length, interwoven narrative coupled with an in-depth, challenging rhythm game. These can be progressed at any difficulty level. Use whether you wish to prioritize a scenario or to experience the full challenge of the rhythm game from the start. This option only affects the initial tutorial and does not limit your game experience. I'll prioritize the scenario, actually. Okay. Press shift and space to start. I forgot to change the keybind for... Shit. Let's begin the tutorial. Okay. Control the cursor by moving your mouse left and right. Okay, so that's what happens when I go like that. I can actually go quite a bit out of it. Oh, okay, damn. Okay. I mean, I should have expected this from a lower game, but I was not expecting this tutorial to go this hard. items must be kept inside fields until they reach the end. Below, notes how to use no keyboard device to keep displayed. As tab notes approach down each lane, press the correct key when they touch the bottom line. For whole notes, keep holding down the key until the note reaches the end. Yep, this is pretty basic stuff, I think. Let's also approach down the side lane on the far right. Pressing tap and hold makes no point. Okay. Yeah, so because I forgot to change the keybind for the rightmost lane, I had to hit this with my right hand instead of my left, like everything else. Missing a note reduces your HP by 1. Build it back up by hitting it successfully. Clear this one by keeping it at 0 or above. Okay. Now put your skills to the test. Okay. Okay, yeah, slightly lower sensitivity seems to be working a lot better from the few seconds I did with it. Yeah, my normal sensitivity is way too... Yeah, it's way too sensitive. Welcome to the hub. This is the hub. Navigating... The hub is your home on navigating through Falsus. Return to the hub at any time using the hub button. Okay, first things first, I am going into the settings and changing my controls. Much better. Now I can actually hit everything with one hand. Character Select allows you to select character skills and customize the hub. Examine character skills by hovering over them. Each character skills are unique and apply only to the character that's shown for. Oh, game's louder than me. Okay. Turning it down. Okay, it might be a bit much. I'll go over here. Okay. Examine character skills by hovering over them. Each character, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Selecting a character is a hub theme customization. Scenario, card integration, and encounters are all linked to a specific character and use that character's skills. Hub customization does not influence other parts of the game. Press it, see bet? Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, they all have their own menu themes. think I might like these the most, actually. Let's see. Let me see what the skills are. Okay. Confusion. Expand the amount of iota types available during integration. Expand and iota limit. Iota limit increased by 6 during integration up to Blueprint's max iota limit. Disconnection tolerance. Ignore up to 0 disconnection penalties during integration. Okay. This does not mean anything to me as of yet. I guess they're just different sets of stats for now. Oh, okay, so that's different tolerances. Okay. Ignore up to 0 out of balance penalties during integration. Ignore up to 0 overlap penalties, disconnection penalties, and overlap penalties. Okay, so all of them have different types of tolerances, except for Ayame and Story, who both have overlap tolerance. Yes, I have returned. I think I'm just gonna select a song and see and just play around for a bit. Sunset allows you to play any songs. Each song can be played at 4 difficulty tiers with exponentially increasing challenges. However, for difficulty tiers unlock requirements. Okay, so minimum's 4 keys, evolved is 5 keys. And I am not allowed to see what the others are, but there are 6 keys, okay. Oh, loadout, okay. Loadout for this dive cannot be modified, okay. I'm guessing I'm not allowed to change any of them. Okay, yeah, so I'm locked to this loadout, whatever that means. I'm assuming that's whatever cards I'm using. Evolved difficulty. Evolved difficulty contains dynamic switching of a 4th middle lane. It's recommended to check the tutorial. Yeah, sure. Oh. Okay. Welcome to the Evolved difficulty tutorial. Okay. So the F lane doesn't actually get used until the 3rd difficulty up. Evolved difficulty notes can also appear down the side lane on the left. Practicing time evolved notes in this left side lane now. In evolved difficulty, the 3 active middle lanes can change. Okay, so I am not just... Okay, so I actually do need to switch at times. It's recommended to adjust your 3 middle percent... 3 middle percent... What the fuck? 3 middle fingers, 1 key left or right when new lanes activate. Okay. I have no idea how your hand is positioned. Yeah, I wasn't initially going to use a hand cam for this stream, but I didn't get it set up in time. But okay, 5K, but it's actually 6K, but actually 7K, but actually. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can take a photo of what it's like. But I cannot wait to actually play this song. Okay, I was just taking a long time to start this song. Okay, let's switch. Okay, so let me rotate this 180 degrees so that you can see it the same angle I am. Okay, so this is the keyboard I'm using. This is control, this is enter. So my hand is actually placed like this. So yeah, I hope that clears it up. Yeah, on a regular keyboard, this setup will be awkward as fuck. Alright, let's see how this goes, now that I've gone through the tutorial. Okay, it doesn't let me change it midway. Okay. Oh, cool. It actually has a guitar hero style pause. Okay, see Aki. Searching for what we lost once more. So yeah, I've listened to the song quite a bit before the demo dropped. Ooh, okay. I actually do get like a more detailed breakdown if I want it. Oh, that's how it works. Okay, so the songs are split up into 5 phases, and you use a different card for each phase. Oh, this game is gonna really like make me go nuts. I can tell. Okay, so I can't. Okay, so I can't exactly. So I can't change what cards I have in my loadout, but I also can't like inspect the cards in further detail. Okay. But yeah, I feel like this is going to be like really cool to get into at some point. Okay, I'll do auto first, because I want to play the AK plus Q song after that, or else I want to play both of them, but that one's harder. Okay, let's roll. Alright, I forgot I was actually going to increase the scroll speed a bit, because I think now that I know what I'm doing, this is a bit slow. Let's go 3. Excuse me. This is so fun. I am legitimately like enjoying this so goddamn much. Good evening, Sakura. Thank you for playing in Falsus release since 2026. Okay. I'm not stopping there by any stretch. Still tuning brain right now. So this is level 4. This is level 5. Oh, okay. I guess it makes sense that I did better on that. On this thing. Let's see how this goes. Because this song it sounds cool as fuck. Also quite a bit harder than the AK plus Q songs I'm used to. Or at the very least there was one point that had some pretty harsh kicks. Oh, I was just fully hitting the wrong key there. Yeah, this is the section I was thinking of. I have never heard an AK plus Q song with kicks like this. Well, my HP was above 0. I cleared it. Oh, what? Wait, what lane do you have to... Yeah, basically it's telling you where to move your hand based on which set of 3 lanes is active. Okay, ultimate difficulty has been unlocked. Okay. What the hell does it work on a sound voice controller? Based on how I've played this, not well. It would not go well. Now let's see here. I'm very curious because I have seen one particular pattern that's in this chart specifically, and I think it's going to be like evil. Okay. In ultimate difficulty, all 4 middle lanes are now active and are no longer darkened. It's recommended to adjust your middle 3. Your 3 middle fingers left and right between 4. Okay, okay. Okay, so 6 key is basically 5 key, but without the guide. Okay. Yeah, non-geeky controller would be better. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at. Oh my god, this is already insane. What the fuck do you mean they've got this kind of techie bullshit in the demo? Okay, I am definitely not doing this. Yeah, there was a shot that showed that section a while ago that allowed us to study it, yeah. I am aware of that. Okay, dive down, I got a C rank. Yeah, my actually just nosedived. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to the evolved difficulty for now. Especially considering I only got an A on that. Okay, so the lowest ultimate. Okay, you can't even go up to the next difficulty from that, which I think is forbidden. As in, that's the name, not it's literally forbidden, but I guess it also is, okay. I'm like gonna invest in on-gate control at some point to have a chance at the hard diff. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, considering how much you need to like dart around, I don't know how much that would help you. But looking at this, okay, so the highest evolved difficulty is a 6, and the lowest ultimate is an 8. There's going to be a bit of a gap here. So I think I'm gonna just keep grinding Hyalune for a while. There's level 1 on-gate one-hand tip, so there's study materials, okay. Plus, a major benefit of using non-gating control is that you can hand swap instead of being glued to the mouse. One key to one mouse hand, one key hand. Like, I can already visualize where I do the swaps. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, like, I have 0 on-gating strength. Might be 0 of them, but nah, you're fine, you're fine. At least got double. Actually, I'm gonna see how am I gonna do on a level 8? Because it is skipping 1 difficulty level, but better than jumping from a 6 to a 10. Hi, Avo. I am struggling a bit. That... Okay, so I still failed. I don't think I have enough hands for this. Admittedly, like, to be fair, it's not just you. I'm struggling with this. Like, I'm trying to figure... Because, like... Okay, so... Let me switch down to the lower difficulty so I can walk you through how this plays. Okay, so... Yep, obviously, like... So there's this cursor up here, which I move with my mouse, that I have to, like, catch those fields, it's called, and also hit the flick notes. Yeah, so, like, I got to keep my cursor in the middle of these zones, and flick my cursor in the direction of those notes as well. And then down here I've got these notes I've got to hit with my hand. But as you can see, okay, so there's these 4 lines in the center, but, like, there's also these 2 off to the side on the walls. So it's 6 lanes I'm having to juggle between 5 fingers. Which I do make easier on this difficulty by at least telling you where your hand should be by, like, darkening the lane you're not meant to be using, the A lane in this case. And now it's the F lane. Like, so it'll tell you to move your hand back and forth. So, yeah. So this I can kind of handle. But on the difficulty above this, they take away the guides. So I have to figure out on my own where to put my hand. And I am struggling with that. And I think that there's also like additional mechanics on top of that that's not being implemented, like the deck building aspect. Because yeah, like those cards that are flashing up on the sides of the screen, those also affect my stats in some way. But well, the game hasn't explained that. Probably because I can't actually change out the cards in the demo. What's your due to being filthy on cake? Right, okay. Luckily the color change based on direction. Yellow is left, green is right, yep. I'd have a mouse or controller mounted below my keyboard. Also due to being filthy on cake, I didn't think of 2 ways. Key minus, yep. Again, good for you. I don't know. I have not played on Geki a single time in my life, so I don't have that experience to draw on. I should have been pink for something. What's that about? Actually, based on the time, it's probably Arky going live. Yup. It is exactly that. But I don't intend on stopping anytime soon, because I want to get everything I can out of this demo. That was a terrible start. I am doing that again. Because I also messed up and put my sensitivity up instead of down. lucky to have played before? Yeah, I'll say so. Yeah, I cleared it this time. My god, this game is confusing. Okay, I'm kind of starting to figure out how these work. Okay, so yeah, there's two different types of HP systems, it seems. There's the miss HP, which determines whether or not a clear or fail, and the character HP. Imagine if, yay, I did. Imagine if, yeah, I cleared this time. Did I fail because F you? Imagine, yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna give this song one more shot and then I'll try a different one. Another thing I will say is this game looks really pretty. Which, I mean, is to be expected from a lower rhythm game. But still, like, this already blows Arcadia's presentation out of the water. Oh wow, I got my miss HP up to 8. Down. Oh, 9 even. Okay. Oh, okay, so yeah, it's reminding you a lot of Elliot. Honestly, yeah, I see that now that you point that out. I mean, I don't mind. But yeah, I do see it now you point that out. Now let's see how I go with this. I've successfully got one 8 under my belt. What about another one? Oh, I didn't think you were complaining at all. God. I can tell, like, all the... Okay, so... I now know of 3 games that play like this that are coming out this year, and oh my god. What? What do you mean Forbidden has been unlocked? I thought that wasn't going to be in the demo. Oh. Forbidden for Halyun and Cryogenic isn't in the demo, but it is for a la mode Ghost Ray and Ordave. I'm not touching that. Let's see how I do with a 9. Because I'm not even going to contemplate touching the Forbiddens. Hi, Eve. God, this one's a lot. How am I still clearing? Oh my god. That was a lot. I at least did better on it than I did on Hyoscene, or however you pronounce it. But still not a clear. So back I go. Anyway, hi Eve. As you can see, this game is kicking my ass. I don't feel like I should have gotten that flick. Like, my cursor barely moved. Okay, this map not Geki control friendly, but I have thought of a cursed cheese. Oh, okay, so you're actually like gonna head off. So, oh, see you then, Eve. You hope everything's okay, because I don't know, something about that's giving me a bad feeling. It's probably nothing, but I don't know, I can't have a worry. See if I can do anything with this one. So wake me up from the silence. We're searching for what we lost once more. So much to know. Okay, so I'm definitely not doing good. Oh my god, can I stop opening the start menu? Okay, so I'm definitely not doing well, but I'm doing better than I did on normal mode, I think. I don't know why, but the end of Alamo is very Muke-like. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hear it again, because I didn't really get that vibe, but maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention, because I was trying to not die. Oh my god, bleep. Okay. Okay, so apparently Bleep's updating tomorrow as well. Oh my god. God, I cannot catch a freaking break. I feel so cryogenic. Feel so cryogenic. I feel like you're telling the actual lyrics to this song. Actually, to be honest, I actually do want to do a full-blown cover of this song at some point. From the silent, I watch as entropy into the future. Your version. There's no closure. So wake me up from the silence. We're searching for what we lost once more. Such a now. Oh my god, am I getting it? Oh, wow! I was not expecting to get that. Now let's see if I can actually get a la mode now that I have a better idea of how the game works and how to switch between lanes from my own understanding. Just on get the controller and not put on kill on the mouse, okay? Okay, I'm definitely not ready for this yet. Cryogenic seems to have just been a fluke. Or this is a 10 in disguise. But I'm gonna try again. Because I think I can do this. Just need to try harder. Well, I failed by less of a margin this time. But yeah, I definitely am not ready for this. Which makes me scared what Forbidden's gonna have in store for it. Only one way to find out. And I'm not playing that one, that's for damn sure. In Forbidden difficulty, why not it's gonna approach down the middle 4 lanes and overlap more than one? Only one key needs to be pressed in order to get some. Okay, hold on. One moment whilst I send this somewhere. Okay. Well, I did significantly better than I thought I would, but still not great. Yeah, I think I'll stick to the... Yeah. I think I'll stick to Ultimate, thank you. Okay, I need to see whether or not that cryogenic clear was a fluke or not. Considering how much LR mode is kicking my ass. So cryogenic. So wake me up from the silence. I watch as entropy runs a far into the future. And it was me in your nature. We want to see forever, there's no closure. So wake me up from the silence. Take the night, I just can't keep on. We're searching for what we lost once more. Savage dead in the night. Feels so crazy. I disappear so. And as always, I keep trying to read the chat at inopportune times. Okay, so that wasn't exactly a fluke. I still did it. Stop reading chat me level. I know, I got it. I'm gonna stab your sister to my DJ Max. I don't even know what it looks like and I already buy this as a threat. So you can read and fight the same time. Okay. So I definitely can clear Crytek, like, consistently. It's just this fucker. Imagine if it gets to the point where I can clear a la mode on Forbidden, but not on Ultimate. I need to check now. I think they changed it a bit. Okay. Well, while you do that, I'm going to reset because I, typical to me, checked the chat and shit missed. Okay, so it's now completely different to what you had in mind. There we go. Yeah, no, they changed to add new features so much. I don't know if the original was also start reading me though. I was in a break. It was fine. I picked a safe moment to do it rather than doing it in the middle of fucking notes. Okay. So I did both of those. Are there any ultimate 9s? No. Let's give Hyaloon How do you pronounce that? Halloween? Halloween? Okay, still it's still accessible. They've just changed the entire new game. They've just added entire new game mode into this one game mode. Someone tweeted at us. We went, yes, my favorite 8K plus Q track, Halloween. Yeah. Yeah, I think Halloween is legitimately how you're meant to pronounce that. Halloween. That is so weird. I'm also not willing... I'm also not willing to discount the idea that I might have that wrong. Just like... I think the thing that's actually throwing me off the most is the umlaut above the U. Like, I don't know how that augments how it's meant to be pronounced. But whilst you're figuring that out, I'm gonna give another shot at playing the song, not pronouncing it. Okay, in addition to the obvious, I'm definitely having a lot of difficulty figuring out when the flicks and the notes are meant to be hit in correlation to each other, or in relation to each other. Let's see. I found out, and it's funny, but for a personal thing of how I heard initially, it said Hyaloon. Okay. Or with the American voice, Hyaloony for some reason. Ah, yeah. Hyaloony. Well, my name's Chester. I've escaped building relationships, and I'm now in Falsus for some reason. I hope you all like the song Hyaloony by AK plus Q. Peter! Oh my god, it is kind of just a masculine version of the lowest voice! I did not even realize that! Also, it is way too hot and sweaty in here. I am turning the aircon back on. Oh my god, I just thought something so stupid. Mia, the horse is here. This is so dumb. Okay. I am struggling a lot with that pattern. Oh, I'm not getting any better, that's for damn sure. I think I'll just... Okay. I'm gonna see how I do with the others. Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, there's no getting around that. I think I will just try the other Forbiddens, because... This thing. I think because of the wide note feature, they're actually going to be easier than Hyalocene. Oh, sorry, Hyalune. Whoops. Let me turn the volume up a bit. Well, okay, yeah, my theory was completely wrong. That was... Oh, wait, no, actually. That was... Yeah, look, that was only -6 miss HP, so, yeah. I actually did better on this than I did on Hyalune. With this I got that, and this I got... Yeah. I legitimately did better on this than I did on Hyalune. My theory holds water! Forbidden 10s are easier than alternate 10s, despite Forbidden being the higher difficulty. Well, let's see how I do with this one. Oh. So we're introducing splits now. was about to say, wait, wasn't that the Clarabelle Boom sample? But then I realized who the composers were. I was like, wait, I recognize that sound from Alter Ego. I was like, yeah, of course. It's from one of the composers of Alter Ego, aka the composer of Alter Ego. So yeah, that was just a complete brain fart on my end, and okay. I completely and utterly dropped the ball on that, but I think this actually might be the easiest of the 10s? Like, I think now that I know what I'm in for, if I stop fucking around, I can actually get this. The shadows. Oh, there we go. There's my first 10 clear. Actually, I think that might have been higher than my score on Ordive. Like, Ordive Ultimate. What's it? Yeah. 9.62. Yeah, 96.2. Okay, no. It's within spitting distance of my score on Ordive Ultimate. But yeah. I think I can actually do this now. Fuck. Stupid Windows key. Okay, hold on. Where's my key puller? That was not an invitation to start again. Okay. I'm just gonna... Oh, I want to play the keyboard first. Okay. The Windows key has been removed from my keyboard. I swear that section gave me mind block for some reason. No, the section didn't give me mind block. I was hitting... No. That's not what happened. What happened is I somehow managed to completely fuck up and was hitting the Windows key instead of Enter. So it was just completely note blocking myself. So yeah, it wasn't that I didn't comprehend the pattern, it was that I was literally hitting the wrong buttons. But I have now literally ripped the keycap off the keyboard, so that should hopefully not be an issue now. Okay, let's see. Okay. Right, I forgot Control plus Escape also brings out the Windows menu. Fuck, okay. Sounds like you're struggling when the pattern is kind of... Okay, yeah. The round before the title on, you literally fucked up every... in that part. Yes, that's what happened. Okay. Yeah. This time I didn't have the Windows key defined. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. That run I just did... there was a different issue, because I think literally, part of the issue is that I'm also hitting this lane with my pinky, but my pinky, especially on my left hand, is weak as fuck. Okay, yeah. Okay, maybe there is actually quite a... Okay. Okay, yeah, so there's... That is definitely a multifaceted fuck-up. Because there I eliminated everything that was physically stopping me, and I still fucked it up. Not again! For some reason, every time I see the, like, really wide tap bumpers, my brain goes, oh, spacebar! But that's not what the fuck it is. So I was right. To be honest, I'm fluent in rhythm game mind blocks and tricks. More fluent than in English, you know. It's like, yeah. Yeah, I think it's a combination of mind block and either muscle fatigue or just weakness in general, because, I mean, not gonna lie, I definitely feel like my hands are not, like, in prime shape because I did do a workout this morning, which, I mean, it's literally 12 hours since then, I should have recovered. But still, it might still be fucking me up, who knows. But still, like, pinkies, like, they're a very vital finger, but, not the strongest. There we go. Actually, I've got an idea. Imagine taking out to play saying, guys, I'm fatigued, I can't play well because I walked to death. Okay. That would be kind of ridiculous if I'm being honest. But I'm gonna bump up my speed up a tiny bit and see if that helps. Meh. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing this. Like, just in general. Though I did manage to drop it down to 5, or negative 5 HP. So I guess that is an improvement. Now I'll give it one more go. Okay, yeah, I will admit that. Like, a lot of Fairy Quitter's songs sound very, very similar. But, at the same time, that very, very similar is very good. So I can only care so much. Don't read that until the song's over. Oh my god, I did it! Yes! Like, I cannot play... I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's limited, so I'd only choose to replay a few songs that actually stand out to me. Like, I cannot play IC since it's practically just iDrew, and this is basically just the same thing as Archive. Yeah. Yeah, I see that, I see that. I totally see that. Also, I think at this point it's safe for me to put the Windows key back on, so I've gone and done that. Okay, so I've now cleared all the 10s except one. Let's see if I can clear this fucker now. Okay, Hylian. Bring it. I say as if you haven't kicked my ass 1,000 times at this point. Hair's got up my nose and it's itching like crazy. Do you want to try the fuck you 11 to see if it's higher than the higher loon? Wait, the higher loot? What the fuck? Because unlike in June, I swear there were some 15s that are easier than some 13s. Okay. Yeah, maybe, but I do want to at least see this one through. Imagine if when the full game actually comes out, Higher Loon Ultimate is re-rated to 11. Oh my god! I nearly had it! But I just dropped a couple things near the end and that killed me. Okay, yeah, I'm not standing for this. I am beating this fucker. Because I'm so close. Okay, that went way worse. Okay, no. I need to get that opening stream right. That is one of my biggest problems at the moment. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. I'm overshooting and hitting G, not F. Okay, that was slightly more like it until I hit the Windows key again. And now Edge is open, because fuck off. Why do you think I want to do anything with SD cards? Well, I failed by less, but I still failed. But I think I can still do this. Because it was literally just those trolls at the end that I fucked up on. Well, literally that was the only thing that I fucked up on that did me in, I mean. There were plenty of fuck-ups everywhere else as well. Okay, so it seems like the difficulty for this one is just remembering where my damn hand is. Where my damn hand is! -1! Oh my god. I think I can still do this. Seds with the biggest yawn ever. Imagine spontaneous narcolepsy. In my defense, it is 11. Why is the song stuck? Why is it not entered? Oh. As I was saying, in my defense, it is 11:45 p.m. I did not get enough sleep last night. Yeah, this one ain't happening. I'm not even gonna see this one through to the end. Let's just see this. Let's see what fucking shit this is gonna be. Also, I think after this song, I am actually gonna call it a night. Actually, you know what? Maybe I think I am just gonna stop. Yeah, I think I don't have it in me to keep going. But honestly, this has actually been, like, really cool. So, yeah. Oh, I forgot I don't have the... So, thank you guys so much for being here. And, well, I mean, I think you all know where this is going now. We're running into our camps because, of course, we are. No one else is usually ever live at this hour. And also, Aki's cool. So, yep. Thank you all so much for coming round, and I will see you guys next stream, which should be Tuesday next week. And depending on what happens IRL, that might actually be my last stream for a while. Hopefully not, but I need to prepare for that eventuality, so yeah. See you guys!